All right, y'all, welcome back. First Day Fighter Series, moving along strong. Another reminder that I am Brenton. I'm going to be leading us through everything we got going on.
I'm Connor. I'll be demoing everything just like I did last video.
Cool. So last time we talked about our fight stance and jab cross. Now we are going to talk about our hooks, all right? Hooks can be thrown to the body. They can be thrown to the head. Basic mechanics are going to apply regardless of where your target is, okay? So let's talk about it here. Remember that pivot from the cross last time? Be ready to implement that. We're going to use it on both sides, starting with our left hook. Go ahead, Connor, demo that for us. And the right. Beautiful. Couple more here. Let's get an idea of what this should look like, whether you're throwing it to the body or you're throwing it up to the head. Doesn't really matter, but you'll notice those pivots right away. They're involved on both sides. So let's talk about what we're doing here. First things first, arm placement. So when we're up in our guard and we're ready to throw a hook, for this case, let's do the right side. We're going to drop our elbow down so that it's in line with our body. We don't want to come back too far. Nice 90-degree bend in the elbow. Connor's thumb is up to the sky. He's happy to be here. Hope you are too. From here, we're going to maintain this structure, this angle, and allow the rotation of our foot and our hip to generate the power that we want to create. So in slow-mo, if Connor's throwing that punch, notice the ball of the foot turning in, the heel flaring out. That's what allows his hip and consequently his shoulder to move, to make contact in the middle of the target. We retract that foot, hip and shoulder, right back to guard. Same concept applies on the left side as well. So he pulls it back. Now when we do the left side, just remember your left foot is initiating that pivot now. Turning the ball of the foot in, flaring the heel out. Very nice. Now it's very important that as you practice this, you start to understand where the balance comes from so that you don't overextend. You can always retract yourself, come back to this central position here. So as Connor's going to throw them at his own timing as he goes, comfortably back and forth. He's got that 90-degree bend. He's got his thumb up to the sky. He's pivoting that foot individually depending on which side he's working on, allowing his entire body to move, okay? Punches are never just arms. Kicks are never just legs. Whole body's working here. The more he goes, the faster he can move. It's all dependent on that balance through the lower half of the body and good solid pivots, one foot at a time. You'll notice here, if he's going too fast and both of his feet are moving simultaneously, we get these windshield wiper feet. We're going to lose our balance really quick, and we want to avoid that. So 1 foot pivots, reset, then the other one goes. Despite how fast you're moving, always make that your standard. You'll notice those hooks hooking in from the outside. There you go, team. Add it to your arsenal of strikes.